Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. WEBS on Thursday, and it is a very cool day. Thursday, October 31st, 2013, which means it's Halloween. We're going to talk about some safety tips in just a minute, but first, let's introduce my friend. Tell everybody your name and your teacher, buddy.
Camden.
Camden, and whose class are you in?
Miss Bones.
Miss Phones and Miss Rogers, thank you for coming on the news with me. He's obviously made good choices to fill up his card and get to do the news. Let's all stand up. We're going to put our right hand over our heart like my buddy Camden, and we're going to say the pledge. Camden's going to hold that flag up nice and tall for us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's all have just a moment of silence. All right, have a seat, Cam. Well, let's start with some news. First of all today, let's do some October 31st birthdays. We have Tamarian Little and Tiago. Awesome. Happy birthday, fellas. And my buddy Olivia Myers. Special birthday to all those friends. We hope you have a super duper day. Come up and get your birthday goodies at the front office after the news. Guys, we are also still continuing Red Ribbon Week. Today is Camouflage Day. Don't let drugs find you. Hide in camo. Tomorrow, we all wear blue and gold spirit colors for our Red Ribbon Week. And it's been a great week with boys and girls doing what they could to participate. Remember, we all want to know that we don't put anything in our body that can hurt us. And that's what saying no to drugs is all about. We have an announcement from our media center for this week. It was last week, 10/21 to 25. These classes brought back all their books and used responsibility. Miss Shirley, Miss Green, Miss Ragusa. Those are our friends in kindergarten. First grade, Miss King, Miss Pullum, and Miss Matthews. Remember to bring back your library books on Library Day. A life skill leader we have is Justin Sansbury for effort. And remember that effort is giving it your best no matter what. Camden has a card. I've got Bus Rider of the Week, Bus 8 in Soboleski, Theo. Congratulations. Maddie in Miss Fields and Miss Phillips, Bus 8. Bus Buddy to Michaela and Miss Altman. And Jalen Robinson, and I'll find out which class that is. A good card for Alex Granada in Phones and Rogers. Initiative. Cleaned up the class without being told. That's initiative, and that's awesome responsibility. I've got Deja and Thomas, Treasure. Olivia, the birthday girl, and Miss Fields, Popsicle. Amaris in Miss Fields, and I know I've said your name wrong. I always get it mixed up. You're going to do the news with Miss Chandler tomorrow. Jemiah and O'Connor, Popsicle. Levi and O'Connor, Popsicle. Theo, our bus rider guy, can help me do the news as well tomorrow. Marquise and Bodkins, Treasure. JD and Soboleski, Lunch with a Friend. Miss Ragusa, Carly, Popsicle. Noe and Shirley gets a highlighter. Treasure for Sierra in Miss Formo's class. A pencil for Tanya and Faith. Savannah and Faith will help me do the news. Dylan and Faith, Treasure. Joseph and Miss Phones, a blue popsicle. Bus Buddy. Mia and Miss Phones, Bus 31. First grade winners, we have Destiny and Edwards, Treasure. Treasure for Camden and Markham. Special place in line for Alasia and Markham. Riley and Edwards will read to the class. Highlighter for Elijah in Miss Eucler's class. Popsicle for Faith and Appleby. Treasure for Chelsea and Eucler. Highlighter for Anson and Eucler. Treasure for Cheyenne. Darion Popsicle. Jasmine Treasure. Courtney Popsicle. Alyssa Stair Popsicle. And Chelsea Popsicle. Lots of boys and girls with awesome choices. Guys, before we close up the news today, let Miss Chandler remind you that if you do go out trick-or-treating tonight with your parents, let's review some safety things. Stay with an adult. Do not cross the street. Have your eyes open and watching and ready. Remember our two biggest things for safety. Think and pay attention to what you're doing. Stay with an adult. Don't go near strangers. Have a fabulous time, because I know you will. And before you eat any of that candy, you let your parents check it. Just have an adult go over what you get to make sure everything's safe. And remember, think and pay attention. Stay with a grown-up. Have a fabulous time. Don't eat too much candy, because we need you to be good tomorrow here at school. We'll see you on WEBS Friday morning. Have a great day and a great night. Can you tell them all bye, Camden?
Bye.